Ambassador CM and DJ, I am in the building. It's Highly Unique Radio, highlyuniqueradioonline.com. Welcome to my show, The Elevate Show. Each and every Tuesday and Thursday, Tuesday 1 to 4, Thursday 2 to 5. I am in the building. I am feeling good. ATO, what up? How you doing? Florida, Cali, Washington, Detroit, Chicago, DMV, Tri-State, all over the USA and all over the world, man. How you doing? How you feeling? Look, however you want to count it, we get a weekend that's an extra day, and I love it. I love it. 4th of July weekend is in full effect. But look, man, I cannot just sit here and not have Miss Jules Nobles get on this mic. I gotta introduce her in some kind of way. Miss Jules Nobles, how are you doing?
Fantastic. Thank you for asking.
Awesomeness, and you look great.
Thank you. You too.
Good?
Yeah, I am. I love Atlanta. I love being back here.
Loves ATL, my second city, man. Mississippi, they're going to have to stand up for you one time. Mississippi, stand up for your girl one time.
They better stand up.
God, leave. Now, you're just coming up from a flight.
Oh, yeah.
From New York.
Yes.
And you're in the ATL.
Yes.
Only here for a day, and you're going right back home, and you're coming right back.
I'm going home to Mississippi.
Yep.
To eat some barbecue.
See? There you go. Can you bring it back a plate or something?
I can.
See,
I can.
So you're already here.
Yes.
Already here. Number 17 song was DJ Khaled 2, by the way. Lil Wayne, Chris Brown, Big Sean. Shout out to Big Sean, my homeboy from Detroit. I got a lot to say about that man in a little bit. Right after this.
My weakness. I love it.
Favorite vacation spot?
I love Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Oh yeah, Florida if you're being domestic. But
Yes.
Yeah.
Trinidad. No, I never been like really like out the country like that. I guess I'm working on that later on this year. The furthest I've been is Toronto, but it was so close to Detroit, so it's like that's like an disqualifier. But
Yeah.
how was Trinidad?
Oh, it's beautiful and the people are very friendly. It's very close tie between Bahamas and Trinidad, but you know Trinidad, it just felt really natural. It felt like I had probably visited there before. The beaches were nice. I like Bahamas too, though. I just like anything where our people are, and it's a beautiful thing. And we're running a show, and you can look around and see, people that look like you, and they're proud of where they're from.
Nice.
And they own it.
Yeah. I gotta get out to Trinidad, man. I gotta go to Trinidad. I gotta go to Jamaica. I gotta go everywhere.
Oh yeah, you should go to Trinidad for Carnival. You wouldn't come back.
Man, don't say that.
Oh no.
I'm thinking about saying intro right now.
Yeah, the girls are so beautiful, so nice.
Don't tell me that, because I don't want to believe that nobody is more beautiful than you right now at this very moment. So
thank you so much.
Oh, you're very, very welcome.
Blushing.
Very welcome. Don't blush. Don't blush. Let's see. I said favorite food, favorite place to go, favorite type of music.
My favorite type of music is probably jazz.
Jazz.
Oh yeah.
Nice. You have a favorite jazz artist?
I like. No, I don't have a favorite.
Favorite? You just like the vibe?
Because I like a lot of old Miles Davis, and then I like a lot of new as well. And then I like a lot, there's a long spectrum in jazz. I like the alto and the soprano jazz and the bass. So I like all jazz, so I don't really have like a favorite. But I do like vintage jazz, yes.
Nice.
It's so.
Have you ever been like to like a jazz club or anything like that?
Oh yeah.
Like it, really?
Yeah, I like that.
Nice. We have people known for jazz clubs like in Detroit. Shout out to all the jazz clubs in Detroit too.
Yay, what up though?
What up though? She said she was on the lingo, man. She was on the lingo. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I love Detroit.
Yes. When the last time you been?
I went there in 2008 or 2009 to Greektown. They were revamping the whole downtown area. I got my introduction to Cartier glasses and all the, the culture. It was just really nice. I love it.
Yes, I go to Greek. I miss home so much, man. Piece of Poplars going on, Greektown, the whole Greektown vibe, MGM Grand Casino, man, the whole city of Detroit, man. Stand up one time. Not for me, just for yourselves one time. Y'all deserve all the credit. New stadium is being built too in Detroit for the Red Wings, my hockey team.
Yes.
So I cannot wait till that project becomes official and finally finalized. We have a new stadium here down in Atlanta too. It's being built, the new Atlanta Stadium, which is actually like crazy. Like just looking at the production of that, like it's just crazy. Now you're an actress. I wanted to ask you later on, but I gotta ask you now. Give me your favorite actress.
Diane Carroll.
Diane Carroll.
Oh yeah.
Nice. For people who don't know about Diane Carroll, just give them a little scoop about Diane Carroll.
She's such a timeless individual. She's so beautiful, and she's just as beautiful at 80 as she was at 18, and she's represented class and poise and very much so a pinnacle for black women in film and TV. And she was able to command the room amongst any other culture, even men that were of some sort of stature. She married a couple. But she's just very, very classy, very graceful in her presence, and she definitely is another part of me, I would say.
Yes, and I like the words that you said. She was very classy. It's very, very important for all male and females, especially females, to always be classy.
Oh,
Gotta be classy.
Always.
Always. Not necessarily like suit and tie, like classy. I mean, that could be like extra classy too, though.
Yeah.
But it's always important to be classy.
Oh yeah, it's inside.
Yeah, just like this next song too is what we're about to get into right here. Who may not know about you, who may know little about you, just tell the people really, really quick who you are and what you do.
My name is Jules Nobles. I'm from Mississippi, and I now live in New York. I had transitioned to Atlanta and then moved along, but I do acting. I'm also a nurse. I do critical care nursing in the Cancer Center in Manhattan as well as at NYU.
Nice.
I write. I have done a little bit of directing, a little bit of producing, and I love spoken word.
Love spoken word.
Yes, I have not delved into it as deeply as I plan to. It's definitely something that I'm looking forward to adding to my roster of things that I'm interested in doing.
That's
and
nice.
then talking on this microphone is getting me into some
Yes.
I don't know what this is, but
I'm
I like it.
I'm gonna make you a radio personality coming up next, man.
I love it.
Like, for real. I'm gonna make you a radio. I want to get into the nursing tip really quick
yeah.
because it's apparent that you did go to school for nursing.
Yes.
I want to say how do you decipher the two, but I guess how crazy is your life? You know what I'm saying, with being a nurse and going into acting and all that stuff. Like you pretty much got like the best of both worlds, taking care of people and also having people look at you like, oh my God, like who's this actress?
I love it. I love both. I had an interview yesterday evening, and one of the things that I heard myself say, and then I thought about it later, like, wow, is that one facilitates the other and highlights the other and definitely makes me better at the other. Being able to care for somebody when they need you the most, you have to have a sense of selflessness, because that person, I had a patient not long ago that was a prisoner for manslaughter.
Yikes.
Doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter whether he committed manslaughter or another patient who's not a prisoner, who knows what else they did in their past. So it gives you that selflessness enough to look past whatever someone's done and see their need. Oh, yeah.
Is that? You've been active for a minute, since 2010.
Yes.
5 years. Now some people are like, that's not short, that's nothing, that's nothing. But look, when you have your own segment in the magazine, from what I'm seeing right now, nice, congratulations to you.
Yay.
You've been doing some things, man. What's been some of your more reasonable highlights for you?
Reasonably and recently, I hosted Fashion Week Brooklyn, which was
nice,
fantastic. That was pretty monumental for my 2015, and especially being halftime, nice. July, to have that under my belt at the halfway point in the year is pretty well done, I should say. And I'm pretty hard on myself, so for me to say that is pretty big. But
that is big.
I owe it all to God and definitely to Brandon Adams. He came in, did a quick review of what I wanted, and jumped in and was like, okay, this is what I can provide. These are the avenues that I see you going in, which mirrored whatever I had in my plan and on the agenda as well. It was parallel. We got in and worked it out, plugged me into places like Fashion Week Brooklyn, like this show, like Jersey City Fashion Week. I'll be hosting there in September as well.
Nice.
So it's been much of a blessing to have that type of collaboration, that type of network to open me up to opportunities that I would not have been able to secure on my own. Well, not in the arena that I was in at the time. So it was definitely beneficial for me to have someone to navigate me into opportunities that I could maximize on platforms that I could become more recognized in, especially new territory like the tri-state area.
Yes.
I'm so not from that area, so it's unfamiliar, but very welcoming, I have to say.
One more question before we actually take a music break. And you said that you are hard on yourself, like you are your biggest critic.
I would say.
Most
People are.
Yeah.
You want to always be more critical of yourself than other people.
Mm-hmm.
It diminishes that disappointment factor,
right,
or that factor of someone else seeing you beyond where you see yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of a security blanket.
Right.
It's sort of a defense mechanism. I do have moments where I can unwind and just relax, and that will be this weekend when I go home.
Yes,
Mississippi. when I'm in Mississippi, I'm no actress, I'm no spoken word artist, I'm no writer, I'm no nurse. I am a daughter, a sister, an aunt, a granddaughter,
nice,
a cousin, and all of that stuff doesn't matter then. So those are the moments that keep me grounded, and I don't get so wrapped up in, oh my God, I gotta get this done. Oh my God, I gotta be on this show. Oh my God. That stuff doesn't matter then. I just want
right,
to eat, and I want to hug my grandmother because she turned 70 years old, and I want to hold my
grandma.
nephew. Yeah, and I want to be at my sister's baby shower.
Nice.
And those are the things that matter to me most. And then I can walk back to the platform of acting and nursing and do my work. And I feel like perfection has its place. Lots of people shy away from that word, and they feel that it puts them in a failing sense,
mm-hmm,
and state of mind,
right,
because perfection is so rare.
Right.
The Michael Jacksons and those types of people would be pinnacles in our minds of that. Mm-hmm. So it's very hard to stand in shoes of that stature. But what I say to that is, those aren't for me to try to fit. I have my own there. So for me, I define my own perfection. So I can be perfect in what I'm doing if I plan properly and be prepared and continue to network, continue to work hard and focus. I'm okay with saying that I can reach that type of stature in my career.
Yes.